The Heffalump had sex with Winnie the Pooh.
How do we even start this one? We killed our weekend. Guess we go from now.
Yeah, we
We've
nailed the
already
weekend.
talked about our weekend, yeah.
We can just do it again.
Another short turnover, yeah.
We can just talk about the weekend
Part
again.
two. The same fucking stories.
Oi, so we went to this sick house party, and then I went on a hot air balloon, and that was sick.
You know what we haven't said for a while?
What? Hello to each other?
Monster, yeah. Yeah. Smiling at each other.
Yeah.
Acted like this isn't just for a podcast.
I know, like a lot of podcasts are like friends outside of it, but it's tough coming in here and like pretending to like you.
Yeah, it's
Because as soon as the cameras are done, it's just like
sometimes we fight.
what do you mean sometimes? It's a lot of the time.
As soon as I press stop.
Yeah, as soon as the camera ends, it's like
as soon as I press it, I just get a punch in the back of my head.
it's just podcast. It's like, oh, right, I'll see you guys later. Ha. You fucking did that thing again. You kept fucking talking over me. How many times have we fucking talked about this? Do you fucking want this to continue or what?
I thought we talked about going at this at a different fucking angle. Because I tell you what, cunt, you're on thin fucking ice. There's comedy and there's what you're fucking
I'm on
putting
thin
out.
ice. You fucking talk about assholes. The same fucking jokes. Every episode.
We get hitting max every single time, you little stupid loud fuck.
Yeah, that's another thing. That's another thing. Every episode.
You're
If
always
you fucking
loud.
yell into that microphone
You're
one
always
more
loud.
fucking time. Don't you fucking talk to me like that, you cunt!
At least you tried to move it away from
Yeah, I
the
tried
mouth.
my best.
Actually, well, today, were we about to talk about something before we interrupted ourselves? I don't think so.
I
don't think we had a topic.
No, you said you had something. And
Well,
we talked about domestic violence.
maybe what it was, yeah, that was, in confidence to you, not for the whole listeners to listen to. I was going to say, you blame me for the butthole thing, but you have a certain friend who tends to try and bring it up every single time she messages into the fucking thing.
Yeah.
But I was going to say, today I was listening because it's a shit day at work, boring as fuck, doing the most repetitive shit over and over.
Don't say that.
So I was looking for
There's
different...
no such thing as a shit day at work.
Yeah.
Every day is a privilege.
I love it. If I wasn't getting paid, definitely slavery.
That is how slavery works, yes.
Well, not necessarily, but...
Slaves don't get paid.
yeah, but, you could do work experience. That's not slavery.
That is slavery.
Oh, yeah.
That
it
is
feels like it.
100% slavery.
That's how
I put them to work.
that's how I got a job.
I make them feel like slaves. I love it.
Well, that's what they're there for.
Exactly.
If you put them through the ringer, then they really know if they can put up with it for the next 30 years of their life.
Exactly. They're like, do I really like this? Everyone's called me a bitch.
There's a borderline with doing a trade. The line is the rest of us wake up every morning and sit on the edge of our bed and go. And if you cross that line and you break down the tears, and you're not made for it. You got to be
Exactly.
sitting right on the line of unhappy,
Exactly.
just like the rest
You
of
got
us.
to teeter on it, like every grown man.
Yeah.
Teeter on the line until you kill yourself. And tell no one.
Tell no one. Build it up like a fucking man.
Talk to no one. Die young.
Yeah.
Keep it repressed. Take it out on your family.
Manly man.
Yeah, just man stuff.
Just man things.
You get it.
So because I was talking to one of our workmates about this, because doing brain dead work, doing slow work, and then also listening to the usual podcast that I listen to, which is also slow and brain dead, such as ourselves, it is impossible.
It's got you dribbling.
It makes it hard because you're just like, you're doing work that you don't need to concentrate on, and that's boring. And then you're listening to something that is not boring, but you don't need to concentrate on. It takes no brain power to listen to.
Doesn't take a lot of thought.
So for the first time, I listened to a nice range of podcasts. I went to an informative one, which was about the effects of coffee.
And what'd you learn about?
It's actually...
Did you learn big things?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
So black coffee is actually has positive health effects.
Like what?
So far, what they've studied.
Like what?
Heaps of different things. Apparently good with Alzheimer's. That's just one that I remembered because it was random.
What the fuck?
Good for gut health.
How's it good for our... Oh, yeah, because it just makes you shit.
You're
You're clearing out the poison.
Yeah.
I could have told you
Heaps
that.
of things.
I could've told
Apparently,
you
yeah.
that. How's it good for
It's-
Alzheimer's?
It's very... I don't know. They didn't say that. They just
Well, they just said it's good?
It was just talking about the studies of what it's good with.
Was the podcast sponsored by
He's
Black
number
Coffee?
2. No, he's number 2 in Australia, actually, right now.
What the
Right behind Joe Rogan. The
Well,
dude. He's a UK dude, and he like just gets on. He's like one of those ones that just gets on people that are professionals in different things.
Yeah. I would still like to hear the explanation behind it. That's good for Alzheimer's. And moving on.
Well,
Explain.
yeah, I don't know. It's not one of those full scientific ones. It just gets a professional on.
He's just Googled it.
Yeah.
And this is what I'm reading. And you fucking... who am I to argue?
Then I listened to a true crime.
They're
no.
sick.
Actually, I don't think I got to that. No, I did. At the end of the day.
they're
At the end of the day, I did.
You know if you did.
Not too much into it, but yeah, really good.
They're fucking
And
awesome.
also a one that's like horror stories. It wasn't really horror stories. It was just storytelling of like edgy stories. And the one that I listened to was like people going to a party and like people doing a drug. And it was like they just came out and just started fucking killing everyone. Yeah.
Never mind, that is etch.
Yeah. He walked up to like a chick on the coffee table and went, "I'm going to kill you, bitch."
Oh.
And he grabbed her head and slammed it into the fucking
my
glass
God.
coffee table. Yeah. So I was just there doing a couple zip ties and listening to that.
And just envisioning that, you're like, I'm going to do this when I get home.
Yeah. Way different speed to us.
I'm going to...
Way different speed.
Or we could take it there.
We could. Well, it doesn't
Let's
have
start
to be,
doing that
It
to
doesn't have
people.
to be a podcast. We could just...
Let's just do it in our spare time.
Yeah, I reckon I'm going to go home and show my mum a thing or two.
It's like the video of the kid. Have you seen it? The kid dressed as Batman.
Yes,
Yeah.
justice.
What do you want for dinner? Justice. And he fucking chokes her out. Yeah, go show that to your mum. Sorry,
I'm not going to be
thing or
showing
two.
her. You're getting the fucking reenactment.
That'd be sick. Actually, on the back of True Crime podcast, have you heard about the chick? I think it was in Korea. I think.
No, I hate that place. No, I haven't.
Speed run to getting cancelled.
Yeah. It's a joke, guys.
Well, I mean, it is in this context, but when you say it every day outside of context, outside of the podcast, I'm not sure if it is. You say it a lot, bro. You bring up how you hate Korea a lot. It's kind of weird. It makes me uncomfortable.
Not the whole thing, just like the people, mostly.
Oh my god.
Okay, shut up and continue
Anyway.
your fucking story.
That's a lot of bleeps you've got to do. Enjoy that.
Won't bleep a thing. All in the name of comedy.
I'll stand by it.
All in the name of comedy.
No, this chick, she was like a massive true crime fan. Huge. And then she went out and fucking killed someone.
I have heard
Because
of
she was
this.
like, I just wanted to see what it was like.
Yeah.
Oh.
Who talked about that?
I
I think I heard it
Us
on a
now?
podcast. Yeah.
Us right now?
Yeah. We're the only ones.
Yeah, whether I've just discovered
We're
it.
the number one news
I
source.
just interviewed her first.
dead
I was
shits.
just in Korea.
Really?
I just got back, yeah.
Oh, good. How
Just
was it?
then.
North Korea or?
South.
Okay.
I wouldn't be back if it was north.
You'd be on a bike.
I'd be in a camp.
Yeah. Be in a camp.
Learning how to concentrate.
Yeah. You need that.
I do need that. It's so bad.
Do you have any details of it?
Because
Because I know it, but like, fuck, what a psycho cunt. Surely, if you listen to that many, surely you know how to get away with it for, at least a significant amount of time.
But like also like no one in these podcasts are like, yeah, and this killer was like really amazing. They're always like, this guy's a sicko. Like this person's like fucked up.
Yeah.
So she's like listening to it and just being like, yeah, these people are bad, but
No, she's the one listening to it
maybe
and
they're on
going,
something.
but I get it. She didn't say hello one morning, so he slit her throat and fucked her dead body. Like,
Yeah.
I get it. I do get it.
I get it. And I also, like, as a kid, I grew up strangling puppies.
Yeah.
And everyone said I was the weirdo, but these people get me.
We cut open frogs in science class, so why can't I do it to the neighbor's cat?
Why can't I do it in the dog park? So when I'm in a lab coat, it's all fun and games, and then I take it out into the real world, and oh my god, you can't do that. Get away from my guinea pig.
So I'm my guinea pig.
I'm sick of the double standard.
Yeah.
If I want to cut open an animal, I'll fucking cut open an animal. All right?
Where's the trout, babe?
See my pussy.
Yeah, what
I
a
wonder what she's up to
fucking
now.
psycho. Them.
Yeah, I
I
wonder
thought
what
of
they're
it. It's funny. We were on Sunday. We went to a market, to Christmas markets,
Oh no.
and there was.
And they were there selling fish.
Yeah, yeah. I thought of it for a second. Like, we went to this one stand or walked past it. We weren't really interested. It was like, what was it? It was like
Fish.
stuff for platters. And one of them was smoked trout. And straight away I was like, fucking imagine.
You're like, wow,
This cunt like is
they
actually
smoke
like,
it
he
up
actually
there.
like fishes and stuff. Like he
That'd be
he does
fucked.
it. And I looked at him. I was like, he fits the fucking description head to toe.
Do you think like if they did like sell fish like that couple
Mm.
and like people saw like the video got out, do you think their stock would go up or down?
I think down, but I think they would get a very specific audience.
Like you would think it would go down, but also you'd be like people like I think I'd probably buy a fish. I wouldn't eat it.
I mean, if it was if it was unsuccessful beforehand, like maybe not that good, then yeah, maybe they gain some traction.
Because it was like, hey guys, I just bought a trout from the fucking trout lady.
Yeah.
Do you reckon it's been up there? Like, oh, I don't know.
Sniff it, smells fishy.
Oh, it smells like fish. Get it, boys. It's been up in the fucking minge. Oh, I got him. And they get shut down for health code violations.
Yeah. Yeah, and for multiple other things. But yeah, he fit it. He looked like a trout shover for sure.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Trout
He was probably just a
shover.
normal,
He probably just loves
6-year-old
to fish.
man,
Yeah, he's
but-
probably just a bloke. And you're here identifying him.
Yeah, I'm here judging on first sight because I've seen one video on
You've seen
Reddit.
one fucking pair of goblins shoving fish in places where fish should not be.
And I'd watch it again, god damn it.
God damn it, I want it framed. Put it on my wall.
Oh, God. Waking up to that.
What a way to start your
Get
day.
her like, you edit her like winking at you. That's fucked.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, speaking of shoving things inside of things, I
Oh.
actually have a thing. That was really good.
Yeah, I've got a thing and I'm going to put it in you. Sick.
Did you hear about, you might have seen this, stole it from someone else,
Good.
the article of the average dick size in males is going up.
I didn't know about this.
So there
I
was a
wasn't
study.
informed of this update. I haven't
There was
received any updates.
No, don't worry.
My penis has gotten
We're
smaller
like
over time.
we're like in the middle of it. So
What
in
do
the
you mean?
last
What do you mean we're in the
29
middle of it?
years, in the last 29 years,
In the middle
they've
of the
been
average?
doing studies. Okay, for
Uh-huh.
3 decades, the average penis size has increased by 24%.
Can you imagine if they're like measuring like one person like from birth? And they're like, yeah, over time we've seen that this guy's dick has gotten bigger.
Yeah, so it's
Therefore-
got to be the same.
Therefore,
It's gotta
everyone's
be-
dick is getting bigger.
Yeah.
Well, since I was born, it has gotten bigger. Well, it's meant to have. It hasn't really, but
Imagine that. Sign your kid up for them to come in and measure the size of his cock from birth. That's fucking weird.
the lab coat people are here. I want to put my pants down. You have to.
What intervals do you reckon they'd do it at? Yearly? 6 monthly?
I think daily is the only way to do it.
God.
Every single day.
There's a real fucking specific person for that job. You.
I would love to do it. I'd be so good
Did I
at it.
step on your cable?
I think so. I can't hear you
Curb
anymore.
stomped your cable. Oh, did I?
Bitch.
I might have pulled you out.
No, I don't care.
Is yours turned back up? Check your volume, bitch.
Ah.
I mean on your fucking headphones, you
Oh.
dickhead.
Oh, whoops.
Penis.
Yeah, no. So anyway, I don't give a fuck. I can
Oh,
still
wait,
hear
let
you.
me try another.
Wow, isn't this great listening?
We could probably just cut it.
Yeah, speak. That's true.
Is it working?
Speak in the microphone.
Wanna know?
Yeah, there we go. We're
There we
back
go.
on.
Okay. I don't
You
know what
fucked
happened
me.
there.
I don't know.
You fucked me. We're not talking about the headphones anymore.
Had a brief intermission to have sex.
So yeah, the first let me see if I can find it. The first it was conducted started in 1942 apparently.
the
was
fuck?
First yeah. Analyzed penis measurements from 75 studies conducted between 1942 and 2021.
I get that
Well-
like this is like it's like I don't know. I guess it's valued information because it's just fun, but also
Does it make you feel like shit knowing that people born now will probably have a bigger dick than you? Knowing you're not the biggest fish in the sea. Never was. So
well, yeah, I was never near the fucking
Yeah.
top of the food chain.
I'm still where I was when I was.
There's killer whales out
Hold
there, and
on.
I am but a mere shrimp. I know my place. I know where I am. I know what I am. And I know what I did.
So yeah, ages from 18 to 86.
What does an 86-year-old penis look like?
Why are they measuring an 86-year-old dick? That's been retired for years.
That thing's been out of service.
That thing is a soldier with
There's been-
PTSD. And
It's
the
got war
works.
medals. It's been honorably discharged.
Yeah, that thing is in a fucking home for a reason.
We thank you for your service.
Apparently, they be fucking in
They are fucking
homes,
homes.
though. Yeah,
They've got chlamydia.
they
They do. Have you not heard this?
they got chlamydia.
They all have
They
chlamydia.
all got it.
Have you never heard there was like a chlamydia outbreak in like a bunch of like
I think
old
I did
homes
hear that. Yeah,
because they're all just fucking
go them. Would that
Up
kill an
now.
old?
kill an
Bitch.
old person, an old
Would
bitch.
they kill an old bitch? They're all old bitches.
What, like
Chlamydia?
sex? Oh, chlamydia. I thought you meant just sex.
No,
Fuck, I don't think so.
they don't fuck.
At least
hard
the ones
enough
I
or
had
fast
sex with
enough.
didn't die. They're all still kicking.
You were the fucking source.
Yeah, I injected the chlamydia into the other nursing homes.
Not with a needle.
I
Well,
started
it is
the
a needle.
outbreak. Yeah, it's better. I got a pin dick.
But yeah, the averages are 4.8 inches on average to now 6 inches in average.
Can we go back in time?
That's crazy.
Can we go back in time a little bit?
Well, so you could be average.
Yeah, so I can be just a little below average.
6-inch average is crazy.
That's hectic.
That's good.
Go us.
Because, like, that's like, I'm used to, like, when we look it up and it says, like, 5.5 average or whatever, or 5.2
I
whatever.
don't
it
know
is.
where that was going.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm used to like a 5-inch penis, but wow, 6? I don't know if I can handle that.
No, yeah, well, like,
Seems like a lot.
you know, you look it up and it's usually 5 point whatever. Big surprise, boys podcast. We're talking about fucking
You're talking
cock,
about penises.
but it's a study, so it's not our fault. It's
Yeah,
an
we're
interesting
talking
study.
about science.
You know, titties have always been different sizes. Cocks, though, apparently they're going up.
They've been consistent.
Does that mean the
well.
vagina adjusts accordingly? To home set.
We're here with Dr. Vagina himself to find out. Welcome, Dr. Vagina. Take a seat. Come in, buddy.
Dr. Vagina.
What can you tell us?
Not a lot. He hasn't got one.
But he invented them.
True.
But he invented the vagina.
Thank you.
How do you feel? Not how do you feel? We can't do that segment. But what is your thoughts on male gynecologists?
You know, I think I have this written down. As a thing
Seems like a double agent.
Not, yeah.
I don't know how I feel about it.
That is, you ever seen the movie The Inside Man? That's what it's about.
I have not seen the movie, so I don't know if you're joking or not.
I'm joking. It's
Okay,
definitely
cool. I
not
wasn't sure. I
that.
was like, that'd be a sick movie to
I haven't
watch.
seen it.
He's
but-
getting the inside information. Boys, I found the
Funny.
G spot.
Funny one.
Oh, fuck.
Inside
I didn't even
information.
think about that.
Yeah, good one.
I'm so stupid. Of course. What did I think of that?
Yeah,
Seems like a conflict of interest.
Look, don't want to be that guy, but Catherine, you're thinking of going and seeing someone. If it's a dude, I have a hit target.
But at the same time, like, I've had my balls ultrasounded by
A
a
girl.
lady.
Yeah, but I think it's different with girls because girls aren't creeps. Guys are fucking
Well,
disgusting.
that's not true. I met some creeps today. I'm not joking.
What a great transition.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I went to get lunch at this takeaway store, and I got a Southern Fried Chicken burger, and it was taking a while, and I was just standing there. I was like, yeah, I don't care. And then she comes out, she's like, oh, sorry, it's taking so long, the patty's a bit thick. And I was like, oh, that's all good. And then this other chick was like, see how he smiled when you said it was really thick? Yeah, he likes that. And I was like,
Someone said that.
the chick working there
To
said
the
that.
other chick working
Yeah,
there.
like, and to me, it was like between the three of us. And I was like, ah,
What the
okay.
fuck?
And then she's like,
No
the
way.
same chick was like, yeah, honey, we don't want to give it to you raw. Or we might. And I was like,
Oh
ah,
my
yeah.
god.
I said that. I was like,
where was this at?
yeah, that's disgusting. Where? Where is this restaurant?
Who's selling these burgers?
Yeah, how do I get there? And I was like, oh, okay. And then I was just like, kind of took out my phone, and she's like, we don't like raw food. And she's like, I'm not talking about food.
Oh my god, they
I-
just kept going.
Yeah, and I was just like, I love it raw. And I was like,
Oh my god, give it a rest.
Yeah. And I was like, okay, well, I'm suddenly a victim.
Did they seem like the sort of creatures that would be like saying that sort of thing? Like they they finish their shift and
Well,
they're not changing out of their fucking shirt into a normal Roxy shirt. They're changing into a fucking
A gimp suit.
furry, furry top.
They're putting on the dominatrix uniform.
Put in a gag.
I mean, if they're willing to say it to a stranger who's just trying to buy a
You're
burger,
a fucking customer.
yeah, Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a victim. Hashtag me too.
Does that mean you get to post on your Instagram now?
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm a victim of cactus. But it
That's
was fucking
insane.
weird. Like, I was like, okay, I don't really care.
I don't even really have like any jokes or anything to make about that. I'm in shock.
Well, I
That's
hope you
just
don't make
like-
jokes because I'm a fucking victim.
That's but that's what guys do, you know.
Yeah.
We don't take care of each other. We laugh.
Exactly. But it was really funny. Like, I laughed about it after, and I was like, that was weird.
That's crazy.
That was really weird. And then, I
Horny
ate my
bitches.
burger and I started falling asleep.
Horny bitches. Imagine if it was fucking raw.
Yeah, and I'm just getting salmonella. I'm throwing it in the bathroom. They come in. There he is.
Yeah, the raw one.
Well, I've got something raw for you. I bought it from Naughty and Nice and it vibrates. Tell me how it tastes.
She's giving you her salmonella.
Yeah, I'm getting mouth fucked by a dildo in the
Just like
bathroom.
hear the bathroom door like click shut. You like you don't really think anything of it. You hear like heels.
Yeah, these big
You're like,
footsteps.
Dead air with the black ski mask. I said I like it raw.
How'd you like that thick burger?
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was
I think it's just
strange.
it must be because you're such a young, strapping lad.
That could be it.
I think so.
I
with
just-
a throbbing cock.
Yeah, and the throbbing cock vein on my forehead says, I want it. Apparently. Yeah, I don't know how I felt about it.
Let's fucking move straight into something that I know you're gonna want to talk about.
Okay.
Whitaker.
Oh, the family.
The Whitaker family.
Oh
For
my
those of you who don't fucking know,
God.
this is the most famous, probably the most famous incest family in the world.
To date,
Yep.
they've taken incest to new heights.
They've made it appreciated somehow and celebrated.
Yeah, they've brought it back.
So it's an incest family in Southern America.
Who
Who's shocked?
would have thunk it?
Who's surprised?
Not me.
Not me.
If I had 3 guesses on where this incest family lived, I don't think the South would be one of them. I think I probably would have guessed like Iceland, Norway, and Ireland. So it's a shocker that they live in the South. Who would have thunk?
Your average Trump supporter. But yeah, so this is like a thing that's gone back for ages. I think I seen a YouTube video of it when I was younger, and then through TikTok it is been rising again. Maybe just through our For You pages, but from the videos that I've seen, it's pretty popular.
Yeah,
And
it's got some attention.
We've quoted them before on previous, I think, episodes with the barking.
Yeah, definitely.
They basically they're so fucked up and so incest.
Well,
that
just
they don't
the
have
one
the brain.
guy.
Yeah, they don't. True, he doesn't have the brain
He
capacity
barks.
to talk.
The other ones
So he
can talk.
communicates through
but-
barking.
Like they're speaking words, but are they really saying anything? No.
Not at
No,
all.
they're not. There's not a lot being said.
Put that on. I'm actually gonna put that on my motivational Instagram. They're always speaking, but they're not actually saying anything.
The haters always have something to say, but are they really words or is it just negative emotion?
Don't let the negative pave your way through life, because the positive will always light the lamp in front of you.
Positivity is a fire in your heart that can never be quenched by the negative emotions of others. Keep stacking that kindling onto your life and let that flame grow brighter, brother.
It's like you just see a photo of like a dude who's like, like falling as he's walking, and it's like
Yeah.
negativity.
Yeah.
And a dude who's like positivity, and he's like,
Scrolling. It's like the guy is like pushing like a square like brick. The other guy's like just got like a round brick, like something round. He's like rolling it. It's like, yeah, positivity, the power of belief,
well, then we got from incest to this.
the power of belief.
But yeah, so we've been seeing fucking TikToks lately of them again, which is just horrendous. And
I hate it.
fucking top it off, this is what made us talk about it. People, these American fucking idiots, you scum,
you patriotic
you
fucks,
stupid fucks,
you dead shits.
in the comments saying, I just spat in the microphone, that's how heated I am. They're saying, literally one of the top comments, the Whitaker family is such a blessing. What a beautiful family.
Yeah. Oh my God. God bless the Whitaker family. So happy to see them thriving this Thanksgiving.
Guess
Like,
what? Would you really think they're beautiful if you went back and were in the room when one was fucking their sister?
Yeah. It's like
Probably not.
What are we doing?
How are we celebrating?
Yeah.
incest?
Oh my! I love seeing them happy. They don't like living. I don't think.
No. How could you enjoy? Maybe they do. So little brain cells and so much. That there's nothing to do but enjoy life.
Seriously,
They-
fucking.
It's like not only on the level of it's fucking disgusting. They're fucking their bloody
related.
family members.
They are related.
It's illegal.
And also,
It's illegal.
we can see the results of incest just looking at them.
Yeah.
Doesn't look good.
Not good.
Doesn't look good.
Not a good experiment.
They're not winning.
Let's end it.
They can't even line up at Centrelink.
Our favorite one.
They don't even know where the line begins.
And if they did find it, what are they going to do when they get to the front of the line?
Nothing. Just eat pens.
Yeah. Yeah. Just, okay, yep, okay. Well, lucky for your carer. Just, we're going to have to get you for legal reasons to sign here.
And how do they...
Eat the fucking pen.
Yeah. That's the... And also, how do they have a house?
They must just been living in it since the beginning.
But fuck.
Because, like, America's fucking stupid, no offense. But, like,
No
there was
offense.
literally
I'm saying full offense. You
there's-
can't have a house full of incest people getting like fucking treated like royalty because they're such a beautiful. No, they're not. They're fucked looking. That one's dribbling on the floor.
fucked looking and they're fucking each other.
This one hasn't fucking shut his mouth since 1983. There's a colony of flies living in there safely. Because
their
it never
mouths.
shuts. Yeah. Oh.
And, like, well, to the point of the house, I literally saw a thing the other day, and it was like a city that has been abandoned now because its prime was when they were like had like iron mines or some shit, and they're not needed anymore. And the city is so abandoned to the point where they were selling abandoned houses for $1.
Holy shit.
So they could, who knows how they got the fucking house.
Yeah, I don't.
But the tip of the iceberg for us was good old Crystal Girl.
Oh my God, yeah. I watched this one TikTok of this chick and she's talking to the guy that fucking can't even speak and he just barks.
He is speaking.
Yeah, he's
He
speaking.
is speaking from his heart and soul.
He's actually speaking in Canine American. Yeah.
I prefer the term canine American.
I don't like the D word. Yeah, I actually prefer Canine American.
That's so good.
But she's like, hey, what's his name? Ray. His name's Ray.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, hey.
Of course it is, by
Yeah,
the
of
way.
course it is.
It'll be Ray, Steve, or I don't know, what else?
Earl.
Earl for sure.
No, not Pete. Pete's a little bit more sophisticated than
That's
that.
a little bit more sophisticated.
Maybe just Ray, Steve, and Earl.
That's it. Incest names. Suck shit
Cletus?
if you have
No,
those.
Cletus.
Cletus. Well, yeah, that's hillbilly as fuck.
Cletus.
He fucks pigs.
Braxton.
Braxton, what is that?
That's a hillbilly name. Their new baby's name is Braxton.
Oh, that's how you know it.
Yeah. Braxton.
Somehow looks
Braxton.
Ray.
Ray. My middle name's Ray. Did you know that?
Oh my God. You're the inside man.
I'm trying to bring incest back to New South Wales.
Just to Australia.
Yeah, just bring it here.
Surely there's an incest
But,
family somewhere in Australia.
Oh, yeah. I'd probably...
Except we play dealed with them.
Yeah, let's go hang out with them. Let's go see them. But yeah, the Crystal Girl, she's like filming. She's like, Ray, look. And he's just like...
Not paying any fucking
like,
attention.
look,
He's
it's-
looking at it, but he's not looking at it.
Yeah, he's looking, but he's not seeing a thing. It's just like, look, it's the crystal. It's for healing.
It's a quartz. It's
It'll
for healing.
heal you. It's good for your heart, Ray. Do you want to hold it? And he takes it and he just starts fucking licking it. It's like, no, Ray. It's for your heart. And he just fucking wanders off. It's just like,
This new lollipop.
Yeah. He probably would fucking eat it. I reckon he could digest it too. Just,
Oh, for sure. He probably eats his own shit.
yeah, what? There's so many questions about this family. So fucking many.
Yeah. How do they are they on benefits? Do America have benefits?
I don't think they should
I
have
don't
benefits.
think they would have benefits.
I don't know.
I don't think they're that organized. But yeah, I don't know.
I reckon the house would smell like shit.
Oh, mate. You fucking smell it down the street. It'd be festy as fuck.
I think nothing would bring me more joy than to take a flamethrower to this house.
You said this to me at work.
I did. Or like an
Anything.
attack helicopter and just like
A warthog.
napalm,
Have you heard warthogs?
like from Halo.
They have like the most fucked up sound. They sound like a fart.
Are they the helicopters that just like fucking?
No,
like,
it's a plane,
That's
and
sick.
they just sound fucked.
Let's bring back napalm.
Agent Orange.
They come in over the
Agent
hills.
Orange in their living room window. There's so many endings that they deserve, and they all need to be fast forwarded.
See, like I get, like it's not their fault that they were born that way.
It's the fault
But-
of the originators.
The Originators.
Yeah.
That's a sick band name. The Originators.
Yeah,
But like, come on, guys, you can't.
they're just
So
gonna
glad-
keep going.
Yeah, they've got a new one.
Yeah.
They've got a new updated version.
A new thing. It's not updated. It's just the same.
Yeah, it's still iOS 1.
Same, but old. Yeah. That's it. It's like if it's pretty much iPhone, but at least iPhone has slowly gotten better over time.
Yeah,
Imagine they
these
just kept
ones-
releasing the iPhone 3.
It is evolving, just backwards. they're going back to caveman times.
They will make it there.
Oh, they'll get there. I
They'll-
reckon they would be
One
close.
time, I reckon in the next like 50 years, one of them will light a
Not
fire
even- not
and
even
they'll
that.
fucking go off.
I reckon the next like generation of them will be cavemen.
Yeah.
Cause like, have you seen like the photos of them?
Yeah. The three.
The three,
boys,
and one he's
yeah.
like fucking dribbling.
drooling his mouth though and raises his hair like menacing.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much.
Where are we up to? 32. Do you want me to? Do you have something you want to bring up? I have one more thing written down again that is for you.
Yeah, it's for me.
Well, it's just I don't know what made me spring the thought, but I wrote down doctors. I think I might have been listening to. I was listening to a podcast and they were talking about how, or maybe it was a comedy thing, and they were talking about how, they went to the doctors and they were talking about diagnosis, and it
Oh.
just made me think back to
Yeah,
to
I've
me and you,
had fucking heaps sick
our
diagnoses.
battles with the doctors. I don't know if it's just fucking New South Wales,
Oh my
but
God.
Jesus Christ, it's like they give it to anyone who just makes it through the
I'm
course.
so fucking sick of doctors.
They are just useless.
What have you got before?
I got sent. Well, I've been sent on the wild goose chase of when I had my leg problem. So I went to a chiro first. He was like, "Look, I don't really know. You're probably gonna have to go get scans because we tried a bunch of shit. He couldn't figure it out." So I went to the doctor. Doctor's like, yeah, look, not gonna send you for scans, bud. You're gonna go to a physio."
You ever heard of crystal therapy?
Yeah.
I think you should try it.
You're going to go to a physio. Yeah. And also did the typical, just read back my symptoms. Thanks, bud.
Yeah. So
Keep on
I've
following.
noticed that your leg is sore,
Yeah.
and have you noticed that?
Yeah. I've noticed so you came in about your hamstring and your glutes, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
I've noticed they're tight.
So they're sore and they're tight is what I've noticed
Yeah.
from our little test here. Oh,
Yeah.
really? Not because I told you that when I walked in? No, the
No.
stretching.
See how when I tap here, there's no reaction. That means it's tight.
Yeah.
So now you know that. We can move forward, and that'll be $100
And so give me $90 and I'm going to send you somewhere else to keep giving them money as well.
on your way.
So yeah, then I had to go to a fucking physio. He couldn't figure it out. And believe it or not, at the very end, after seeing him for 6 weeks, he goes, "Yeah, look, we're going to send you for scans."
Oh,
So after giving him all my money, I had to go for scans, and I never ended up getting them because I couldn't afford them because they were like full like.
that's sick.
What's the expensive scans?
I don't know.
I don't know, the ones where you have to go like in the machine.
Oh, like not ultrasound, CT.
Is it CT scan? I was going to say that, but I don't know if that was the one.
Yeah, I don't know.
But anyway, it was
the
like
big like magnetic
and they
machine
were
that
like-
rips
yeah,
the piercings
and they were
out
like-
of your fucking body.
fucking like $300 for each scan or something.
Holy
And at the
shit.
time, this was like 6 months ago, maybe more. I had literally no money, so
I did that.
so I didn't do it, and I just started playing footy, and it got better. So yeah.
I had the exact same thing. I fucking had like a fucked knee problem,
Hmm.
and I was like, because like it kept like clicking all the time.
Yeah.
And then I went to see a doctor. He's like, "Yeah, we'll have to go get an X-ray." And I went to the X-ray, and they're like, Yeah, that'll be $400 for each picture.
Oh my!
And I was like, I'm actually just gonna let it kill me. I'm gonna go home.
That's
Bye.
fucked. For an X-ray.
Yeah.
They're usually not expensive.
Well, they're normally free, but I just went to the wrong one. So I was like, all right. She's like, there's one in Rutherford. And she was like, there's one of the same company as us. They bulk bill, so they're free if you go to Rutherford. And I was like, why can't we just do it here?
Yeah.
What? What?
What kind of a shithole are they running?
Yeah, it's like, why?
Scamming poor fucks out of $400.
It's
Get a
like, why the
life.
fuck? It's the same X-ray machine, isn't it? She's like, yeah. And I was like, then how is it money here and not money over there? I don't know. Oh, fuck this. I'm going
I don't know. I just charge the elderly.
Yeah, I don't know. I just charge people with Alzheimer's.
We
Do
just
you
fuck
remember?
people over who have barely any money.
Fuck it.
That's
No,
all we
I'm
do.
so sick. Like the past few weeks, you may have noticed this in the previous episodes, but like I haven't been able to laugh a lot because I just fucking
Yeah,
cough.
not
Like,
last one, but the two before that, I think it was.
I've been fucking like sick for weeks and I was just like dying and I went to see a doctor.
coughing blood.
Yeah.
Was it coughing?
No,
or
I
was it
wasn't.
nose?
I wasn't coughing blood.
It was
I'd get up in the
nose.
morning and I was like blowing blood out of my
Blowing
nose,
blood,
and I was
that's
like,
what it
"This
was.
can't be good."
Yeah.
And I went to this doctor, and he's not my regular doctor, but I fucking went to go see this guy, and I went in there, and he literally said to me, "He's like, oh, so like, what kind of visit is it? Do you want me to tell you that you're sick?" It's just like, I fucking know I'm sick. That's why I'm here. And he's like, "Oh, okay. So, what do you want to do?" I don't know. That's
Who's the one with the fucking uni degree here?
I don't know, champion. I was hoping you could tell me that. Maybe give me some direction. He's like, okay. Well, I
You're
don't.
the one who read the fucking books.
And he's like, I don't really actually know what it is. We can go do a blood test. And I was like, okay, let's go do that because I feel dog shit, and it hasn't gone away. And he's like, yeah, it should go away in 2 days. And I was like, it's been 2 weeks. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll go do a blood test. Went and did my blood test. Went back to like to discuss results with him, and he's like, yeah, so you've got like some sort of illness. And I was like, oh, really? And he's like, yeah, can't really medicate it, so like good luck. And every time I go to see a fucking doctor, they always tell me good luck.
Really?
Every single we actually don't know what this is. Good
They
luck.
just want you to fucking
Oh,
die.
I swear to God, it is.
Hope it doesn't kill you, buddy.
Yeah, literally
luck.
every time.
So we're
I've
in a
gone.
simulation and you just like have like a thing where you're
I'm
already
on-
meant to be dead.
I'm on the hardest settings.
You were meant to be like a child that died in birth or something. You just somehow
And I just keep fucking
Truman
powering
Truman
through.
that was not meant to be Truman.
The people running the simulation look at me like, why won't this cunt die?
Yeah. You
Why
actually
would-
have colon
yeah.
cancer right now.
He
You're
has
just fighting
every
it.
form of cancer.
Have you ever thought of that?
That I have colon cancer?
No, like that's a terrible way for me to say it. Have you ever thought of it?
Yeah.
I thought
Every night before bed,
yeah.
go think about it.
With my leg, I thought like imagine if I have cancer and I'm just somehow a miracle person whose body is fighting it by itself. And I go and get a test one day and
you're-
they're like, how the fuck is this cunt alive?
I haven't
He's
thought
had
about that.
cancer for 3 years.
So you just think you're fucking Wolverine? is
No,
what
I
you're telling
don't.
me.
I don't. But I said I was thinking imagine.
See, I've never thought that. I have just gone to bed and gone, man. What if I'm just like,
Yeah, that's it. He's crying.
man? What if I'm just riddled with cancer? Because imagine like going to like, you think you're just like, oh, it's just like a knee pain. I've been getting a lot of colds recently. You go to the doctor like, yeah, you've got cancer everywhere. Oh.
It's like, have you seen like the chart, like
Didn't know
the
that.
scans of like when they show cancer, and it comes up. I
No.
think it like comes up as like a black spot or whatever
I don't look up
in the
cancer.
X-ray things. Imagine, yeah, they just show your whole body. It's all just black.
Actually, when I went, because I had
You
some,
are cancer.
I had some fucking ball pain recently. I don't know what it was, and fucking no one
Welcome
else
to the
did either.
podcast.
Yeah, welcome to the
No
show.
one else did it.
No one else did.
Just
Went to
me.
the doctor, and also this shit me as well because normally like you go to the doctor, and obviously like they've got to look at my balls. So and
I've
I
never
don't
had
know.
it done. I'm
I've been
terrified
told
too.
I'm a confident person. I don't. Yeah.
You trying
Anyway,
to say you have a big dick?
no. I'm just saying like I don't. Like,
You have a big cock and balls?
no, that's not
That's
the
what you're
case.
saying?
No.
You
I
announce it
wish.
right here on this podcast.
Yeah. No, I have a small penis.
Colby's got a fat cock.
No, I've just been told that I'm a confident. So I walked in. I was like, look,
I've just been told I have a fat cock.
I've just
okay?
been told I have the biggest schlong around. Okay, it's
I've
not-
been told that the imprint in every single one of my pants.
the
and
talk
jeans.
amongst the people is I have the fattest cock in town.
I am the one who started the grey sweats.
I am the one who
agenda.
schlongs. No, but anyway, so I walked in and I was like, look, I don't give a fuck. Like, they're going to have to look at my dick. I don't care. I'm not going to be like
Yeah,
weird
it's
about
their
it.
loss.
Yeah, exactly. They've got to do it.
Look at this sweaty.
Yeah, look at my
stinky,
dirty dick.
disgusting Did you clean it before?
Yeah, I gave it a polish.
Yeah. Have you ever thought about like if you get like stitched up at work to overtime and you like have to go, and you're like freaking out so you can't cancel it and you just don't get to wash your dick. And you just flop it out and it's just the most disgusting. No one has
Sweaty
good
balls.
No one has good work dick or work
No.
balls. So imagine
if you've
that.
got a nice dick after work, you haven't worked hard enough.
Yeah. Even if you work in a fucking like business suit, your dick's being constricted, so even they would have
Yeah,
dirty
it
dicks.
should be fucking sweaty.
Yeah.
You should take your pants off and it's like steam should come out.
Yeah.
Your dick should go, ah! Holy shit! It should look like a UFC fighter coming out of a sauna after cutting weight.
Yeah.
Ah!
Skinny and saggy.
Should be looking like fucking Anakin coming out of the lava in Star Wars, just fucked up.
Yeah.
Ah!
I hate you.
Just all cooked. No, but anyway, I went to this doctor and like, you know, they're doctors. They're meant to know how to just be professional and not make it weird.
I think you told me this
I
story.
think I probably would have, but
Yeah. This is
so
what
I was there. I
telling
was like, okay, I'm not going to be weird because you know they're used to this, and they're not going to be weird because it's their fucking job. This fucking doctor was so awkward. It made the whole thing super uncomfortable. Like it didn't have to be that way, and she made it that way. It was so weird. So she came in. She's like, so so I hear you've been having a bit of testicular pain. And I was like, yep.
My balls hurt.
Yeah. My balls be aching.
Fix it, bitch.
Check them out. And they're just on the desk already. I'm just standing over the desk.
I heard you be.
What's
having
wrong with them?
Ball testicular pain.
If I hear your balls hurt. Yeah, fucking what is this shit going on? Slap them around.
Are they meant to be blowing up all this?
She's like, okay, so I'm gonna have to get you to take your pants off. I was like, that's okay. That was to be expected. And she's like,
I've done this before.
And she's like, okay, do you want me to get you a blanket? And I was like, I don't think the blanket's necessary because I'm taking my pants off so we can inspect my balls. The blanket is just yet another hindrance.
Yeah. She wants a big reveal. And it's just the most sad little fucking pinky dick. And behind curtain number one,
The show is behind the curtains.
the big, the Big Show fucking intro song plays. You know, you say you like the cartoon, like realistic cartoon edits of like SpongeBob, Squidward, and everything like that, where they look realistic and fucking disgusting. That's what I picture when you
my
take
dick.
the fucking open the curtain. It's just that.
The 4K HD image of like 6 SpongeBob.
She's like, whoa, whoa.
She's just like,
Yeah, yep, you got something wrong.
that's fucked. But yeah, so did that. We did the whole show. I went and got my ultrasound, and then that was
Yeah. So what? The ultrasound, is it like they rub something on your balls?
yeah, it was really nice gel. It was sick. It was,
God.
it was actually awesome. It was like warm. It was,
Yeah, it's like a massage.
it was like a
Ball
massage for my
massage.
balls.
Yeah.
And I was like, this might be nice for
Sorry,
you guys.
Milk.
You might have cancer. No, I've told her. She was like, wait, did you enjoy it? I was like, yes, I enjoyed it. It was a warm.
No way.
It was a warm gel being massaged onto my balls. It felt
Was
nice.
this a really, really good-looking lady rubbing some gel on my ball sack? What are you getting mad about?
It was the nicest they've
Babe.
ever been treated.
Babe, come back. What are you
Babe,
doing
it was
your
only
shoulder
like,
for?
babe, it's not my fault that chick was hot.
Yeah.
I didn't make her hot. Don't be upset. Come on. Babe. Yes, I had a boner, but what does that have to do with anything?
I'm pretty sure
No.
if they ever ask, did you enjoy anything with any sort of attitude, you say no.
But like, not enjoy as in like, yeah, that was hot. It was just like, it was soothing.
Yeah, it's like a massage.
I'd had a stressful day. people, there was doctors groping my balls.
And she was
all
rubbing your
day.
ball
Yeah.
sack.
And then I had a little bit of ultrasound goo. And I was like, this is nice.
Ultrasound goo.
That's what it is.
You goo.
And then, yeah, a bit of me goo.
She just like comes up from inspecting them. Yep. Found your problem. Premature.
Sorry. Happened in the last office as well. But no, this was scary because like I can see the ultrasound as it's happening.
So you can see your balls.
Yeah, and I was like, that's sick. And again, like what you were saying before, like the black dot, she's going over. Black dot. And I was like, up, up. What's that? What is that? And she's like, oh, don't worry. And I was like, I'm worried. I'm very worried.
Do you know what it is?
She's like, no, it's okay. There's nothing to worry about. And I was like, give it to me straight. Because this is what they fucking always say.
Cut them off if you have to.
Get it gone. She's like, no, it's okay. I was like, doesn't look good. That looks like cancer. That looks terminal.
Did she say what it was?
Well, she's the ultrasound technician, so she can't say. I've got to go back to the doctor. She's like, well, your doctor will discuss it with you. And I was sitting there, I'm like,
That's
I'm dead.
The worst thing to say
I'm
ever.
dead. I'm dead.
No, calm. It's okay.
It's
Be
all
calm.
right.
You don't know anything yet. You don't know anything
Yeah,
yet.
you don't know.
The doctor will inform you of your results.
And then I went back to the same awkward doctor. And again, I was like, so what's the go? I just saw a black dot in my ultrasound. What's going on? Am I dead? And she's like, no. Actually, testicular cancer, like you don't have that. You're okay. And I was like, sick. That's all I needed to know. I can go home now. She's like, no. And I was like, okay.
Sit back down. You actually had abnormally large balls.
But
She told me that you liked the gel being rubbed.
you like a bit of ultrasound gel?
Actually, oh, what's that? Oh, wow, I've got some gel here.
Guess what I found? Lady, I would like to go home.
Yeah.
I get victimized everywhere I go because I'm just such a strapping lad. But then she hit me with this fun fact. She was like, actually, no. Funny thing, your testicles hurt. And testicular cancer doesn't normally hurt. It actually normally goes very unnoticed. And I was like, that's fun.
That's terrifying. Hey?
That's really cool. Thank you for telling me that.
Isn't it like really uncomfortable to get checked for testicular cancer? Because don't they have to like go up? I think
I don't know.
I think they have to check up like inside.
I haven't played the game.
You know, where the ball sack continues up inside.
I
you.
haven't played the game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they have to do.
I refuse to play the game.
Yeah, you're not. I reckon you're the type of bloke to love a prostate check.
I think we should get our prostates checked. Let's do
We're not
that.
at the age yet.
So?
Fuck that. I'm not doing it until I have
I'll
to.
check your prostate.
That's like one of my biggest fears. Things going on my fucking ass.
We're getting your prostate checked?
No, things going on my asshole.
Didn't seem that way last night.
Isn't it like once you hit 50, I think? Oh no, that's the one where you have to scoop your own shit and send it off.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I think that's also a prostate check.
Yeah, I don't know. All I know is I'm not going to get to that point.
My mum demands me to, not me, my mum demands my dad to scoop his own shit out and send it off.
Does he need a hand?
Well, that's the
available?
thing. He never gets to it because I eat it.
Oh.
Like, as soon as he's like the fat kid in Monster House, and I do that.
I will be seeing you later.
As soon as Dad fucking stands up on the toilet, I rush in and fucking get it out of the toilet.
Move, bitch! Oh my god.
I'm easy to feed because I don't have to cook shit.
And back to the poo talk.
Yeah, where are
this
we up
whole
to?
episode has been buttholes, ball sacks, and shit.
I think it's been entertaining. I've been entertained.
I've enjoyed it.
We've only got 10 minutes left, so I
Oh
think I better
shit,
get to
really?
the-
Oh my
I
god.
think I should get to the Tinder.
Yeah, we have been fucking dribbling.
Yeah. So this one, we've got more Tinder messages, but it's not going to be the usual bio reads and one fake one, because they're actually, believe it or not, hard to find. Most of these things in the Reddit is just creatures in their conversations.
Fuck yeah.
So, but the first one I have is a whole dude's bio, and it is
A
just
whole dude?
Yeah,
One whole man.
one whole man. Everything
half
he's got.
man.
So his caption in the Reddit was, "Really can't tell why I'm not getting likes." And I was like, okay, well, this
Wait,
is
so he posted this?
yeah. So I was like, oh, it's probably a lot of people do this. I was like, okay, maybe this is normal. First thing about me. If T-Rex is your favorite dinosaur, then
God.
don't talk to me. If you think you can beat me at Mario Kart, then swipe right. First of all, come on, buddy.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Not off to a great start.
I think you should be happy if someone has a favorite dinosaur.
Yeah, clearly you're into it.
Clearly you like dinosaurs. There's not
Most of us get over that when we hit 10, and you're still going with
not
it.
me. I do like dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are sick.
Okay. This is where it's just like you. I think there's something going on. My interests. So this is, I think,
God.
what app is this? I don't know what app this
Probably Tinder.
is. Is it Tinder?
Show
Nah,
me.
because they post other ones as well.
Show me. Let me look.
No, fuck you.
Oh, okay.
My interest, deep chats, and it says Austin likes deep chats. So I don't know if he wrote that and is referring to himself in third person, or whether that's a default reply. But if he's writing about himself in third person,
he's writing in third person.
Austin loves deep chats.
Okay, good for you, Austin.
Yep. Austin asked, "What's the last thing that made you smile?" That's normal. You know, he's really normal looking bloke, believe it or not. Too.
Okay.
I'm hoping you will explore the world with me. You will. Oh yeah. Okay. Here you go. We'll explore the world with me. You will get me to try new things, in brackets, or you'll help me take over the tri-state area.
What?
Yeah. This is what I mean. Like,
I mean, that wasn't too bad. I thought it was going to get real weird real quick.
no, yeah, but like it
Yeah.
is funnier.
Do better.
But then here we go. My zombie apocalypse plan is. So this is like a default,
Okay, no,
like,
this is important.
this is one of like the apps where you can like pick things that it lets you like
Oh,
say
is it like
interesting stuff about you.
Yeah.
And this one is saving all the dogs I can and then taking a boat to a zombie-free island. Oh, that's pretty normal.
That was shit answer.
Yep.
That was dog shit.
Yep, that's it. And then the last one
I can tell there's no
is a-
thought behind it.
is a photo of him. This is just us taking the piss out of this poor fucking bloke.
Fuck
the
this
whole
guy. I'm
time.
off him. That plan was shit.
What's the bad guy from the Sonic movie that Jim Carrey plays? The guy with the
Dr.
massive
Eggman.
mustache. That's his last photo.
Oh my
Him
god.
dressing up as him.
That's actually sick. I'm back on this, man.
So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but not if you're looking for the slightest sniff of vagina. Probably
Yeah, no,
not.
he can have a whiff of my balls, but I've got nothing else to offer him.
So yeah, that's that. Not the funniest thing, but I just felt like it was worth sharing.
Yeah, look, I can see where he's falling short.
Yeah. Yep.
And it was the zombie apocalypse plan. That thing fucking sucked. No thought in that.
No.
I'm gonna collect dogs and get a boat.
Look, I'm cute,
And then-
man. I like dogs.
And then I'm
Fuck
gonna
off, you
go
basic
to a
fuck.
zombie-free island. Can't name one island near me right now. Where are you gonna go? Name me an island. Name me an island within 100 kilometers. You fucking idiot. You're gonna
Right.
die at sea, you bitch. And it's
Like
deserved.
the Alcatraz boys. You fucking loser. This one is
Those dogs are gonna eat you in the fucking ocean.
just a conversation. So this is from Jay, and this starts off really good. Okay, it's going really normal.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you use a walking stick, in brackets, completely fine, or just stole it off an elderly person, question mark. Also, weird question, but do you work in St. Helens Hospital? Feel like I've seen you before. Reply, I'm going to throw myself in front of a bus. I do use a walking stick. It's the reason you recognize me from the hospital. I basically live at the whim of the... Oh, big words. Lives at the hospital
Found him out.
because I have arthritis. And he's like, yo, look at that memory. I know I recognize a pretty face. And nothing to be ashamed of with the stick. We got different health issues. So how's single life treating you? Going really well, right?
Okay, yeah, well, they've got things in common. They're both deteriorating.
Yeah, this is good. Yep, they've both got short times.
Wow.
They're going to die. May as well do it in each other's
Spend
arms.
it together.
And here we go.
It's just like The Fault in Our Stars.
Here we go. So it skips to some part in the conversation. What do you like doing in your spare time when you get it? Question mark is what she asked. Jay's reply. Right now, I just want my dick sucked. 2 laughing emojis.
Is there a timestamp on this chat?
No.
Because I fucking guarantee it was 1 a.m.
It's all on the same day.
That shit was at 1 a.m. They crossed into the threshold of horny hours.
No, it gets worse. He's just one of these dead shits. You'll understand in
my
a second.
God.
No, but for real, I enjoy a lot of stuff. Just haven't been doing it. Football, walks, love going out for coffee. I try to travel in my free time, but but to be fair, I am going to Sweden this weekend. What about you? And she's like, man, you were doing so well. I wish you luck on finding someone to suck your dick. And he's like, no, 2 laughing emojis. I wasn't saying it like that. Well, I mean, obviously I was, but I mean, let's just ignore it for now.
Oh my God, the double down.
See what I mean? One of those dudes.
Yeah, he's trying to play both sides.
It's so
I was like,
douchey.
no,
Yeah.
I didn't mean it like that unless like you're into it.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I was joking unless.
I was like full kid, nah, like, I
Yeah.
don't want you to suck my
It's
dick.
like the-
But like, if you want to suck my dick, then I'm like, I'm not gonna be against it. But like, no, I'm not like that. I just want someone to like talk to, and when we're done talking, just fucking slam my dick down your mouth. But you know, I'm just kidding.
Only if you're into it, babe. Like, seriously, but it was a joke.
Oh, I was joking.
But if you're into it, though.
But like, yeah, like I can turn the joke off. Like, if you don't want to.
I can turn the joke off if you're turned on.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But I'm one of those nice guys though. Eh? I'm not like everyone else.
This one's our level. This one's our speed. So, start of the conversation. What's your most controversial opinion? Are you sure you're ready for that level of conversation?
Oh God.
Absolutely. Let's go.
And
Okay.
he comes out swinging.
Single mothers should be taxed double because they raise inferior men. They don't have it tough enough. Double down.
Double the tax. Fuck the dogs.
Fuck them.
Fuck me
What
dead.
the fuck does the tax have to do with them making, like, if they're getting taxed, how are they, that
How's it
doesn't
gonna make
solve
the,
the
yeah,
problem.
How's it gonna make the men better?
How does that equal anything out?
What the fuck?
How does that benefit you having to experience shitter men?
Yeah, what? They just got poor dudes walking around. And we all know that poor people are the worst.
It's inferior men who got shit Christmas presents.
They make inferior men. Let's punish them even more.
Okay, this chick. So this one's just a bio.
Actually, hang on. What's your most controversial opinion?
I feel like this is something I'd have to think of.
Fuck, don't do that. You'll hurt yourself.
I'm not good at thinking on the spot. Do you have
Let's
one?
think about it. No,
Do you have one that's not cancelable?
I probably do. Maybe we think about this and we come back to it next week.
I think that's a good thing to come back to.
Because, yeah, you don't... This is how you get caught out.
Yeah, this is how you get caught
cancelled.
out. Yep.
Those
At least
last-
it's you asking the question.
The spur of the moment question.
Imagine being on a pedestal right now. The press conference and they ask this.
What's something that might get you in trouble to say? Well, actually, while we're here, Jewish people...
Yeah.
Oops.
I hate religions.
Single mothers should be taxed more.
Alright, this chick's bio. I am a medical student, so you'll get free prostate exams whenever you want. Smiley face.
Nice.
In return, I expect a personal photographer, ATM, and planner.
Oh.
So, to simplify this,
yeah,
to break
yeah.
this down, basically, I get a finger in my asshole, you get to finger my asshole, and in return, I have to take photos of you, give you money, and plan your fucking life.
So she's gonna finger your asshole and then finger you in reality.
life, yeah.
She's gonna finger
Absolutely
your life.
fuck you into
also,
the ground.
I'm not sure if she knows what free means because like I'll give you a free prostate check and then you have to give me money.
Yeah.
Not sure how that works
imagine you
out.
rocked up to the doctors and they're like, no, this is actually covered. You don't have to pay for this. This is a necessary check.
this is
And then
the
right at
bulk-
the end,
bulk bill.
right at the end, the dude just goes, righto, you can pick the kids up at 4. That's when they'll be ready. Then take them home, probably to get dinner started for me. I got a late shift, and that'll do you. That'll cover it.
Come pick me up from the bar ladder.
Yeah.
I should be done around 3 a.m. Yeah, if you could just do that. I think it was free. Well, you're not paying money, but you know, fuck. You owe me shit.
This is just what I expect in return.
You owe me some favors. And also take a photo of my arsehole.
This is my side money earning
side,
thing.
my side money. Different from the main money.
My dirty bumhole. We're back at bumholes.
I'm off that. Yeah, bumhole. I'm off that. That's not a fair trade.
It's not a trade.
That's
at
bullshit.
all. That's all you get.
That's crap.
I rock up, you finger my bumhole, and I have to pay for your life,
yeah,
take your
I'll slip
photos.
a finger in you, and then I'll just fund your entire lifestyle.
Yep. And not only am I funding it, I'm planning it.
That's
So
awesome.
I'm planning the ways that you can fuck me and finger me.
No, but that's a win for you because then you get to personally schedule which days you want to get fingered on.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, still I don't think balances it
No,
out.
I think it does. I'm there.
Yeah, you're into butthole stuff.
I love getting a finger in the bum.
Maybe the doctor's Maddie. This is the last one. This one is it's some foreign lady having a
you hate
massive
that.
rant about okay. Having a rant about American guys. This is a good read.
Yeah, I think she's going to be very on point here.
It sounds great, but my experience with American guys are not great. Sad face.
Oh.
I was in worst date in my life with American guy, actually.
Oh.
He behaved so bad at restaurant. Oh, she didn't even spell it like that. He behaved so bad at restaurant. My restaurant.
Where's the one?
He behaved so bad at restaurant.
At the restaurant made me
He
sad.
embarrassed me.
He wouldn't give me huggy wuggies.
Baby, why you embarrass me?
You embarrass me in front of my friends.
Why you turning down my request?
Why wouldn't you give me cuddles in front of everyone?
I want to blow job under the table.
Snookies, you know I'm sad. And you know the only thing that makes me feel better is a violent wristy under the table.
Violent wristy.
If you could just rip the skin off my dick.
Bubbles. All I want is
My doodle's sad.
I just want something to help my doodle and maybe something in my bum. That's all. Praise my little snooky.
Can you please just spit in my mouth? Please.
Spit in my mouth. Anyway,
Back to it.
he behaved so bad at restaurant that I need to say sorry to waitress, and I was so fucking ashamed that I didn't go to that place for months. My other friends have even worse experience with American guys. They travel to Europe because females are beautiful here, and they think, well, fucking righty-o, hero, let's fucking woo up a bit. Talking yourself up.
Yeah, whoa.
Shitting on others and putting yourself up.
They come here because we're hot as fuck.
Yeah, so they're dead shits and we're actually fucking sexy.
We are all 11 out of 10. I mean, yeah, who knows?
Yeah, we can't.
I've never been to Europe,
I haven't either.
just to say.
Because females are beautiful here, and they think that after buying someone a drink, girl will sleep with them. Well, it's usually a good start when it's fizzy like mine.
A couple of fizzy biscuits will do that to you.
I have 100% fucking win rate.
Oh my god. Roofies. 70% of the time, they work every time.
That doesn't make sense.
That's the joke.
That was, you quoted the movie, and that's what he says.
Oh, does
after
it? Oh, fuck, then I fucked it.
Yeah, you fucked it.
Never mind.
This podcast is brought to you by Roofies. Roofies in your drink, roofies in your hair, roofies in your bumhole. They work everywhere.
It's like an actual like Panadol ad where it's like, hey, you ever been out in town and you feel like you're going to go home alone tonight? Well, try Roofalin. One simple place in the drink and you're guaranteed a full bed.
Roofalin.
Roofalin may cause life in prison. Side effect includes criminal charges, life in prison.
Are you on a lovely holiday with your boys? You have nowhere to stay and you need to find one? Let me show you Roofies.
Roofie your friends.
Roofie your friends. Roofie your family members. Roofie grandma.
Ruin Christmas.
Ruin Christmas.
Put
Ruin
grandma to
Thanksgiving.
sleep forever.
Oh my god.
I don't know if we're allowed to condone roofies.
Comedy.
Yeah, funnies.
My friends from US are second or third generations of immigrants. Thanks for that, bud. They know that America is not so great anymore, and most of them are activists to make life here better. I have nothing against Americans if they are respectfully to other.
So far, this complaint is dog shit. because all she said thus far is this guy was rude, but like wouldn't give an example of what happened.
Yeah, that's
So,
it.
First of all, dog shit storytelling.
Yeah.
Second of all, it's like, oh,
It's almost like English isn't her first fucking language.
I would I would like them more if they were respectful. I think that goes just for like fucking everyone there, champ. I don't think it's as much of a race thing.
Then she fucking rounds it off with saying, I have nothing against Americans. Well, what the fuck is the point in this
You
conversation?
started the conversation with, I hate American men. But just to conclude, I have nothing against Americans. Then what? Why are we here?
You hate American men, you don't hate American men. European girls are beautiful, and he's an asshole, but you didn't give us an example.
Thank you.
Champion.
That was wonderful storytelling.
Yep. Believe it or not, we've made it to an hour and a half. An hour and
What
five.
the
Sorry,
fuck?
no, an hour
Oh my
and 5
God.
minutes. An hour and
I was going
5
to say,
minutes.
holy
God,
Jesus.
what is in these golds?
Roofies.
No.
We should
Like
roofie each other.
cigarettes. We should see how it goes.
That'd be sick.
It'd be terrifying.
Nah, I'd be mad.
Just not being able to move.
Doesn't it just put you to sleep?
I think so, but I think you also lose bodily functions, don't you?
Oh.
Like, motor functions.
I was going to say, I lose bodily functions the second I go to bed. I wake up just covered in shit.
Covered in shit and piss.
Ah, shit.
Literally shit.
A poo-poo.
Does that round it out? Do you have anything else to say?
Oh, I mean, I've always got stuff to
There's
say.
gonna be a puddle of sweat underneath me.
Yeah, I'm sweating
Fucking
balls.
hot in here. It's so hot.
Got that post-work dick.
Do we ever not do a podcast in a room that's fucking
No,
hot?
last week was good. We had the aircon pumping, but not today. Let's just marinate in it.
Not in the budget.
I mean, I always have something to say, but you know,
Never usually allowed.
it could go on
We've
for a
done well.
while.
I don't want to have to bleep anything out. It's a pain in my cunt.
Well, no, you won't have to believe it. I do have like kind of a story, but it relates to nothing. I just thought it was funny.
Just like the rest of the podcast.
Yeah. Yeah. It's got nothing to do with anything we've previously mentioned.
Okay.
It just comes out of fucking
You
nowhere.
can fire away if you want. I mean, we're kind of at full time though.
Yeah. No, we'll save it.
Okay.
We'll save it. I'll
That
just tell you.
sounds titties.
I'll just tell you afterward.
Yeah, didn't go. The usual. Check all the fucking socials.
Again, send us in more soap requests. We've already had some messages.
Yes, we
on
did get
soaps
some.
we need to eat for the Christmas
Yes,
special.
and anything, any stories, questions, blah blah blah. We'll read it. Believe it or not, there's not a lot of people, to go through. So
Yeah, there's not much foot traffic.
so usually go straight to the top.
We'll see the message.
There was one thing that I thought of that I wanted to bring up to mention, but I forget what it was. So,
That's sick.
yeah, it was something I thought of earlier today that I thought maybe we could say it at the end of the podcast, but I can't remember. So doesn't matter. Sponsor. Oh, you know what it was? It was me making another joke about Monster sponsoring us because we haven't said it in a while. So
Please God,
please, for the love of fucking God,
for the love of
please.
Christ, sponsor us.
Get me out of where I'm living. There's crackheads.
With the inbred family.
Yeah, yeah, with the Whitakers.
With the Whitaker family.
We are the Whitaker family.
God, I wish. Anyway, catch us. Fucking
Alright.
Less Than Valuable podcast.
Hooroo.
Instagram, TikTok.
Everywhere you dogs.
Send us your soaps you want us to eat. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Oh, it's so hot in here.
God.
Ah.